my circle, you can't fit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight it's on to Week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store. As it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
First play and a first pass for Murray. And he completes it to Wilson. And he's got this down to the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
I'm sure after he caught the ball and looked up, he thought to himself, uh-oh. Trying to find some space, trying to make people miss. But a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
No, you know Murray too short for that.
Cardinals at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Finds his running back, James Conner. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And that is not going to get there.
Ooh.
Missed it short. It's no
Damn.
good. And this will remain a scoreless
Used to
game.
kicking them PATs.
There, and you have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise, and this one comes up short.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Make that corner.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That third down conversion, good for 23.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
He's trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. On play action, they'll throw. They'll buy some time right. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 30
He better
yards
caught that
there.
time.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Elijah Arroyo with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
Give me that. Give me that.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Bruh, slide.
It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
Good. Slide on that one.
Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, damn.
Pressure will bring it down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Dalvin Tomlinson forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Need a little time back there, fellas.
On EA Sports.
Sheesh.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Back to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket.
No, wrong button.
Right to Smith and Jigba.
Damn.
That time. And it'll be 4th down.
Wrong
Down,
button.
ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Greg George deep for Arizona. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. The field position game such
I lose by possession. That's the reason right there.
They're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Kyler going to give this to Benson. Yeah, he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Third down and 4. Hey.
Murray going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Decision. What you gonna do?
Close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did they did.
Oh, somewhere with that sneak.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Hey, take that.
They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith-Njigba. His 2nd touchdown.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 14-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field.
Oh, dang, you had three Sims? Dang.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about
Shit,
the
Kyler Murray balled out. He was player of the week last week.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can.
That was fake. I thought you about to pass it.
Especially when it's a division matchup, so I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Throwing now is Murray. He's going to
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
This shit, love.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Murray now.
Ooh.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game.
Benson took off on me.
But this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Here's Murray.
Yeah, with the spoon.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
By Devin Witherspoon.
Knocked his ass down.
It's a touchdown. one-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick six. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They'll go again with Benson. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. 3rd down and 6. Murray this is counter. And they will behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Blake Gillikin now on 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Blake Gillikin now. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go, set. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll throw now on the final play. They'll get this one to Cobb complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, they'll start out with Wright. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 2.
Let's go now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And the Seahawks first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And off balance slow there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In motion goes the tight end. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one goes underneath to Walker. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Horton. Down the sideline he goes. And touchdown, Seattle.
Let's go.
A great effort there. 42 yards. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 28-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To throw, it's Murray. That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And this throw incomplete. Over that time, it's going to lead to 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're
Boy,
capable
yeah.
of. We're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Back there, get back there.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Across midfield down to the 45. 30 yards there. And, of course, the first down as well.
For a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Murray.
Oh.
And brought down. Get to their 30-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets them 15 and a first down.
Another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Murray now to throw.
Give me that.
Oh, they intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Blocked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had answers to everything this offense has thrown at them.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's Zayvon Collins into the backfield with ease.
I got that side.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. Straight ahead, Walker. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Jump, bro.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, Vincent running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Buzz. Omaha.
Here's Murray. He lets this one slide toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Back to throw. Murray.
Yeah.
He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's brought down. Can't do
Boy, it's fast on the side.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Boy, it's fast on the side.
There on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Boy, Hall got a little speed on him. He got 90 speed.
For them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs is the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're at great spots here.
If you're on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dab. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Panther 60.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Call the gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's complete to McBride. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Flushed out right. And this will be well too low.
He should have got hit. Come on, that's...
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
Okay.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It will go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down.
Green.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Going up top.
Let's go, Lou. Let's go, Lou. Oh, he got his hands on it.
And they turn it over.
Hey.
Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions from the coach, and maybe you
Yes,
might
sir.
attend that press conference, see what he has to say. Because as to why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining.
Cardinals seem like they all right. They defense a little slow.
Able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
They defense a little slow.
23-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
You can create Marvin Harrison,
At
though.
this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
Maybe get any type of points on the board.
That boy Hall. He ain't letting you go, boy. He too fast.
That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh, yeah, that ain't helping you.
Looking to throw. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
We've seen this
Let's go, baby.
offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. From the gun on 3rd down. Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Ooh.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15.
Yeah, he out there.
Now a 1st and 10.
That boy about to go try to get shit there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
Ooh, boy.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And go running back about pushing me out of bounds.
Outside of the pocket, you got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking.
Yeah. If Milroe was already built up, I would have just killed the time.
He turns out to be right. Touchdown.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Yeah, that's crazy. They got 3 Sims off the rip.
And
Yeah.
returns this to the 22.
Yes, sir. Good. Uh-huh. Let's see.
Come back. Big A's open.
Murray, one final try. Now a desperation throw
Give
deep
me that.
downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out
All right.
on this football game. So the victory here for Seattle.